All right, Shenanigans Outdoors going live. So fresh and so clean. We showered, got cleaned up a little bit after some hikes. Got some good rain out here. Getting a little cleared up a little bit. Still a little bit cloudy, overcast, but it's nice and cool, man. And so we're fixing to. It's 7 o'clock here at about 8:30. Bats are gonna start coming out of this cave right here. This is the Stuart Bat Cave, and you got to stay behind this gate right here. Although we have gone in there, and I'm fixing to go in there, but as you can see, there's a bunch of birds flying in. A whole flock of birds came in, and they're flying in there right now, and it's pretty cool. Last night, the park ranger was telling us that around 8:30, as the bats, just thousands of bats start flying out of here. And as they were flying out, hawks started coming and catching the bats mid-flight, and they were fighting over the bats. So kind of sad, but I bet you it was pretty cool to watch. So as long as it stays clear like this, these bats should start flying here in a little while. So we figured we'd come get some good seats and get the front row action. I'm going to walk over here real quick. That way you can kind of see the cave. Hopefully I don't lose y'all, but kind of like Jim Carrey and Ace Ventura, it's bat guano. This thing is actually pretty deep in there. Take a look. And it smells awesome. I bet you threw a match in that thing would probably explode. But yeah, it's really nice area. Like I said, we did this trail. If you can see that trail off on the edge, we did that trail up along. It's called the Long Way Home Trail. It goes all the way back to the campsite. So we're about 5 miles up from the campsite towards the entrance. But if you've never been out here, I'm telling you, it's a hidden gem. I mean, they're only open, was it Friday through Monday, right, baby? Yeah, Friday through Mondays they're open. We're here Friday through Monday. But you got to get out here. This place is really quiet. The campsites are really nice, especially the one that we got. Facilities are clean, and park staff is really great. They're doing a lot of just like a recharge zone, so to speak. They're doing some modifications to the ranch, just that time of year, cleaning up some stuff, some underbrush, and there's a lot of deer sign out here, aoudad, a lot of wildlife out here. And again, it's not a visited park. A whole lot of people don't visit this park, I guess, because they just don't either know it's here or they're not used to the primitive camping. But they do have RV hookups and a lot of RV people there. We've met some great people. They're very impressed with our setups. We're very impressed with the UNP. Again, I'll upload some videos here in a little bit. I'm just doing a lot, just enjoying it. But we're just going to enjoy some of that 4G beef jerky. She's munching on it right now. 4G beef jerky, shout out if you're watching. Thanks again for the packages. And we actually made some supreme pizzas earlier in the Modern Innovation oven that we did earlier for lunch after our hike. We were starving, so we went into to town real quick, picked up some stuff to make some supreme pizzas, and probably make some dinner later. But she's eating that and some Mother's cookies. Actually, I forgot how good those things were. But yeah, we're gonna keep it quiet here for a little bit. I'm gonna shut up. But again, I'm gonna try to get a little closer to the cave. I'm in flip-flops right now. I took off my hiking shoes. You can see my ugly toes. But I'll hold all these birds that are flying in there right now. Right now there was nobody in there, or nothing in there. But this is gonna be full. It's full of bats right now. Full of bats in there, way down. That cave goes way up in there. And if I could get any closer, you can see there. I don't know if you can see there's actually a bunch of them down in there. And I think I got some pictures from back in January. I'm standing down in there, but it reeks pretty bad. But this cave's been here for a long time, and looking forward to watching these bats come out here in a little bit. But again, Kickapoo Caverns State Park. If you've never been, it's about 22 miles just north of Brackettville when you're headed towards Rock Springs. And so we're going to check it out and just relax for a little bit and then go back, and hopefully it clears up a little bit so we can see some stars tonight. But they've needed some much needed rain out here. And then we'll be loading up Monday, heading back to San Antonio, and start gearing up to head out west to Guadalupe Mountains once again, and Big Bend, and do it all over. All right, y'all have a good one. Hey, Brenda, thanks for watching. Make sure I sent you the link. I know you're watching. I sent you the link for YouTube. Make sure you get on there. Going to upload a bunch of videos, and make sure you subscribe and like and share, because everybody at the end of the month, after we get back from Big Bend, we'll be raffling off some prizes. Still debating on what I'm going to give away first. Right now, it's the Tundra, Yeti Tundra, and then it'll have the logos on it from Shenanigans Outdoors. And again, we'll be giving out some other stuff. So make sure you share our Facebook page, and then also our YouTube page. All right. Y'all have a good one. We'll talk to you later.